Hello everyone. Once again, welcome back to Pinnacle Engineering and Consultancy. I hope I am audible. Is there any background noise, or it's everything is clear? Please let me know.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Warm welcome to our platform. Today, we'll start our demo session. Once our demo session finish, and then we'll start our first session of our internship April 2022, right? So this is our demo program. Without wasting time, we'll start the session within 1 minute at 7:35. Okay, I just share my screen. Let me know if it is visible or is there any issue. It is visible. It is completely visible. Okay. Okay. So in we will discuss in both the language. Is there anyone from English, or everyone comfortable in Hindi?
Sir, comfortable in Hindi.
Okay, sir. Okay.
No, I need in English.
Okay.
I'm not comfortable in Hindi.
Okay. Uh, Definitely I will cover everything. Okay. And is there any special English demo lecture? I will forward you in our group. So don't worry about it. Right. Okay. Right now I will cover in both the
Okay,
language.
thank
Okay.
you.
Okay. So in the internship, what we are going to cover, right? This is very most important thing, right? That is, first of all, we will cover different softwares. That is our first very most important, which is AutoCAD, right? Because everyone knows this AutoCAD is a basic of all the software. So first is our AutoCAD, right? Then second, very most important from our side, which is ETABS software, right? In the ETABS, what we are going to do in our engineering, we all know that during our engineering we will perform different tasks by our hand, that we will design our column, design of beam, design of slabs, all the things by manually, right? But right now, apart from manual, what we are going to do, we are dealing with the software. Definitely we will go with the manual, but we will also use the software, because each and every time manual it is not possible. So for this purpose we have to go with the software, right? So this is our second. Just 1 second. Okay. So we'll cover with this Excel sheets already. Okay. And the next step, which is our software number 3, which is our RCDC and SAFE. Okay. At the end of internship, we will see this two things also, right? But right now we'll start with the AutoCAD. Why? Because AutoCAD is a very basic software and it is very most important for everyone, right? Might somebody knows very well AutoCAD, and some of this students don't know what is AutoCAD, right? So don't worry about it. Our architectural will guide you that, and they will teach you how to do this, how to work on the AutoCAD. Definitely, I am from structural part, but I will also cover few parts from AutoCAD. So don't worry about it. If you are a fresher, you can join this intensive, right? Okay. Let's start. So the second thing, which types of projects we are covered. It is a live project, it is some of this grid project. Okay, so I will tell you there are four types of project we are going to cover. Right, very most and very first project is our bungalows project. In my screen, it is, you can see there is some bungalows plan as well as elevation which is already shown, right? So this is our project number one. Then the project number two, which is our hospital building, or it may be hostel building, right? uh, okay, why we covered different types of projects, will just we'll discuss so many things for this purpose, right? Project 3, which is our RCC sets, that is RCC industrial building. Okay, right now there is the client wants some RCC sets because they have some higher higher loading machinery and all the things. So we have to give special designing of the slabs as well as column. So we'll cover this in the third portion, and then the last, which is our very most important, which is our higher structure, right? So project 4 is our higher structure. In this project 4 we will cover advanced level of analysis, that is a response spectrum analysis as well as wind analysis. So we will discuss so many things in this project 4, which what is the response spectrum and all the things. There are different types of analysis methods, right? So we'll cover in our subsequent lecture, but right now we'll start with this very first, which is our demo session. So I will share some important points from our side, right? So in my screen you can see this is our plan view, right? So you can see, I hope it is visible, it is our ground floor plan. Okay, uh, there is parking and all the things, bedroom, attached toilet, this is staircase. Okay, so this is our ground floor plan. Then we'll shift from the first floor. You can see there is some kitchen as well as living area, right? And there is a huge balcony given this portion, right? So this is very most important, we have to design this balcony also, right? There is a bedroom, master bedroom, attached toilet, again there is some porch, and then attached toilet as well as wardrobe, and this is our terrace area, right? So you can see everything is in this elevation, almost the same elevation are there. Okay, once we get this project from this client, we'll get everything. You can see this is the project we get in our uh, okay, in our before this 1 month. Okay, so you can see this is our complete elevation, right? So there is nothing like this, we'll say it later, we'll do it later. Okay, everything is done by email. So okay, so now tell me, once we get this architectural plan and elevation, what is the next step? प्लानिंग मिल गया, उसके बाद हमारा नेक्स्ट स्टेप क्या रहेगा? एलिवेशन भी मिल चुका है, अभी नेक्स्ट स्टेप क्या रहेगा हमारा? Can anyone tell me what is the next step? Sorry?
Foundation soil condition.
Okay,
Site
but
layout, foundation soil condition.
but for this foundation, what you need?
Site location, SBC of soil.
SPC is okay, but before
For
SPC,
design.
what you need? You need column where you can place foundation. You need
Pardon?
column. You need column
Bola.
placement.
I am not.
Column placement.
Yes.
Right. So
Column
very
placement.
most, and
Yes,
this
yes.
is our first step, that we have to place this column, right? So you can see.
Okay.
Okay. You can see this is our okay. This is our ground floor plan. I just place this 10 columns, right? C1, C2, C3, C4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is our first step, that we have to place this column, right? Once we place this column, we have to say with the architect, this is our column placement. So just check if there is any correction, if there is any necessary, we will update this placement, right? Update this column size as well as orientation, right? So this is our first step. Once we clear our first step, this is the next step, that we have to prepare our structural model, right? the very most and second step that we have to prepare our structural model. Okay, so I will share you how to prepare the structural model. Okay, so in my screen you can see this is our structural model. Okay, so you can see this is something like this, something like our elevation. Okay, let's compare. Okay, just 1 second. Okay, so you can see this elevation little bit like this, right? Okay, okay, now we'll check that how this model will prepare. So I will start with this ground floor plan, right? Once we click on this, here you can see this plan view. So we'll see in this plinth level, right? So it is my plinth level. Okay, so you can see this is almost everything is same, right? There is external walls, right? There is internal walls. This is our toilet, sorry, staircase portion. Then again this is general toilet, right? Okay, so in this very most first step that we have to prepare our beam layout, right? For this different floor. So this is my plinth beam layout, which is our first floor, that is plinth, right? And then second step, that is our first floor plan, right? You can see there is a living room, kitchen, wash area, right? Passages, and then balcony as well as general toilet, right? Okay, and then sequentially for the second floor, just click here 2 times. Okay, so here we get this second floor plan. Okay, again just click on 2 times. So here we get this terrace, right? It's an open terrace. Okay, again I just click on 2 times. This is my terrace cabin, which is our last portion, right? So in this manner we have to construct our ETABS model. Apart from modeling, we have to assign this next, that we have to assign this loading. Okay, now how to how to assign this loading, right? How to list this loading. Now tell me in simple language, this is our, sorry, I'll just show in this model. You have to answer this question, right? Okay, now okay, see there is a in this portion, sorry, in this portion we have some walls. यहाँ पे walls रहेगी ना हमारी, right? यहाँ पे हमारी walls रहेगी. Okay, so we have to calculate this loading of wall. लाइक हमारे घर पे वॉल होती है ना, एक्सटर्नल वॉल, हर एक जगह पे वॉल रहती है, उसमें वॉल का लोड कैलकुलेट करना पड़ेगा कि नहीं, राइट? सो हाउ टू कैलकुलेट दिस वॉल लोड, बिकॉज हर एक जगह पे वॉल की लेंथ डिफरेंट होती है ना, हर एक वॉल की लेंथ तो डिफरेंट रहेगी ना. सो हाउ टू कैलकुलेट दिस वॉल लेंथ, राइट? Okay, so can anyone tell me what is the unit of wall load? wall load का यूनिट क्या होता है? Anyone? Anyone?
Kilonewton
per meter.
Kilonewton per meter,
Bond.
definitely right. It's kilonewton per meter, right? So once we calculate this loading of wall, right? So it's a UDL load, kilonewton per meter. So what we are going to do, we'll multiply the density of brick with our width of a wall and the height of wall. We are not dealing with this length of wall, because length is we don't know, because we don't know this exactly length of each and every walls, right? We have to we don't know, right? So it is difficult that we cannot use this length, right? So we will use this width and height only. Okay, now tell me how to include this. My concern is how to include this height. We have to consider this height of floor, or we have to deduct anything from this overall height of wall. We have to consider overall height of the wall, sorry, overall height of the structure, that is one floor to another floor, or we have to deduct this beam depth. This is my question. बीम की
It's
डेप्थ को
floor height.
ये ओके, और बीम की डेप्थ को माइनस करना पड़ेगा कि नहीं?
Yeah, we should minus the floor beam height.
Definitely, right? So this is our concern. We have to deduct the beam depth, otherwise it is not possible, right? Otherwise we get this higher load. Okay, so we have to calculate this loading kilometer per meter. Okay, so I will show you how this loading will applicable on the structure, right? So just one second. It is visible 11.7. It is our floor load, sorry, it is our wall load, right? It is visible. You can see everywhere there is a wall load, right? Different height of wall there, so it is a different loading condition. Okay, clear है इतना यहाँ तक? हेलो, clear है इतना?
Clear, sir.
Okay. So apart from this modeling, what is the next step? Okay, we done this modeling completely. Okay, so what is the next step? That
Analyze the structure.
Analyze the structure. Definitely right? So we are analyze the structure. Okay, and then once we do this analysis, right? So let's do this analysis. Okay, let's do the analysis. Okay, once we analyze the structure, what we have to do? Okay, we have to design our foundation, right? Am I right or wrong? We have to design design of foundation, right? So we need some reaction at the base of right? We need some reaction at the base. So you can see, I will share you this where we get this base reaction, right? Okay, it is visible. Here we get this reaction. दिख रहा है ना यहाँ पे कि ये कॉलम पे कितना लोड आ रहा है, आपको दिख रहा है यहाँ पे 625 किलोन्यूटन, 601 किलोन्यूटन दिख रहा है यहाँ पे. Okay,
Yes, sir.
okay, done. Yes, it is visible. So now the next step is design of foundation, right? Okay, so what we need for this design of foundation? What do we need for this design of foundation? अभी आपने बोला था ना थोड़ी देर पहले, कुछ क्या चाहिए आपको डिजाइन ऑफ फाउंडेशन के लिए? किसी ने आंसर दिया था, फाउंडेशन डिजाइन के लिए क्या चाहिए आपको? SBC, राइट, SBC चाहिए ना हमें. ओके, सो मैं आपको दिखाता हूँ कि फाउंडेशन की डिजाइनिंग कहाँ पे करेंगे हम. अभी ये भी क्वेश्चन है ना, एक्सेल सीट यूज करेंगे, वहां से भी फाउंडेशन की डिजाइन करेंगे, राइट? और यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हो RCDC सॉफ्टवेयर है हमारा, ये दिख रहा है यहाँ पे आपको डेफिनेटली. ओके, यहाँ पे दिख रहा है, ये प्रोजेक्ट कोई और है, राइट? मैं आपको शेयर कर रहा हूँ, प्रोजेक्ट दूसरा है. दिख रहा है यहाँ पे आपको RCDC. ये कौन सा सॉफ्टवेयर है? RCDC, the software will use for this design and detailing of any structural member, where you can design of foundation, where you can design of column, design of beam, you can design of slab also, and apart from slab you can also design your staircase, right? So we can design so many things using this software. So you can see in this manner we can design our foundation, right? So I will show you that how to okay, in AutoCAD practically. Okay, okay, it is visible. This is C1 C2 up to C10 था ना हमारा फाउंडेशन. दिख रहा है यहाँ पे 10 फाउंडेशन. Okay, so this is our designing of foundation. Now can anyone tell me how many types of foundations are there? How many types of foundations are there? Anyone? कोई बताएगा कि कितने टाइप के फाउंडेशन होते हैं? Okay, so yes, two types, more than two types होते हैं, like eccentric foundation, paid foundation, slope foundation, raft foundation, right? Combined foundation, okay, beam type foundation, okay. But here we consider this is our slope foundation and this is our eccentric foundation. We are considering two types of foundation practically here, okay. So this is our foundation design, sorry, foundation detailing. Now how to do this detailing? Okay, so I will guide you that how to do this detailing, how to prepare this detailed drawing plan, okay, for projects, right, where you can learn how to do this lining. ये line कैसे बनाते हैं वो भी हम सीख पाएंगे, right? Our architecture will guide you that how to work on AutoCAD, because you know from your engineering the AutoCAD, right? So I will guide you that how to design a structure using AutoCAD, okay. So this is our first step, that we have to design our foundation, right? So you can see this is the foundation layout. Then next we have to design a column, okay. So there are two methods that we can design of column. This is our ETABS, okay. So if you want to design, it's a very simple, okay, just click on design, concrete frame design, start design check. So you can see this is the design done, okay. So you can see this is a required reinforcement 8288491087, right? It's a the required reinforcement, okay. There you can see everywhere we get this required reinforcement, okay. Okay, so we have to transfer this design in your AutoCAD, okay. So you can see I will say you this is AutoCAD to ETABS, right? This is the design portion, is required reinforcement 8 at 12 416 412, right? So we will prepare this second layout, that how, okay, this reinforcement detailing for our column, right? Okay, so this is our second step, that we have to design this column, okay. And then next that we have to design of beam, right? Very easy, but it is difficult that we have to prepare these layouts, okay. We have to prepare this longitudinal sections, okay, for different beams. It is visible PB1 PB2, right, PB3A 3B. So we have to prepare this layout. Definitely I will guide you how to prepare this, so don't worry about it, right? And this required reinforcement we will get from ETABS. I will show you where we get this required reinforcement. It is visible 257 64 64. It is a required reinforcement, okay. Okay, so it's a required reinforcement, so we have to transfer it into this AutoCAD, okay. So you can see this is our detailed drawing for this plinth beam, okay. So I will guide you how to prepare this also. And then this is the design of slabs, so you can see different slabs are there, so we'll design the slabs, okay. And the same we have to design of beam, so you can see this is the design of beam, okay, and this is b1, b1a, b, okay. Then this is our scheduling of slabs, okay. So I will share you how to prepare the scheduling of slab reinforcement, okay. We will design the slab using different software, okay. And remaining we have to do this for this all the slabs, okay. So this is our next step, okay. So it is our completed structural drawing for project 1. We have to do it for this 4 projects, right. So you are master on this AutoCAD, ETABS, SAFE, RCDC. So 4 software you will learn, okay. Now I will take more than like max to max 5 to 10 minutes, okay. Now you can see in this RCDC, this is a design of RCDC, design of column, right. So we will do this how to design of column using why this software is used. We will discuss these things also. So you can see this is our all this column C1, okay. So we'll do it, we'll do this designing, okay. This is a required reinforcement we will get directly, okay. If you want report, you can just calculate this, you can generate this your report, right. So it is our report. So within this single click you can download your report, right. So this is our RCDC software that we are, this is the things that we are going to use, okay. Now this next is our safe, okay. You can see this is our safe where we can do this foundation design, right. You can see there are paid foundation, दिख रहा है. इट इज़ आवर यहाँ पे आपका दिख पेड फाउंडेशन, राइट. और ये आपका बीम टाइप का फाउंडेशन हो गया, इसेंट्रिक फाउंडेशन है यहाँ पे हमने क्या किया था, कंबाइंड फाउंडेशन भी लगाया था, राइट. सो वी लर्न ऑल द थिंग्स ड्यूरिंग आवर इंटेंसिव, ओके. सो दिस आवर प्रोजेक्ट नंबर 3 विच इज वेयर वी यूज दिस SAFE 2016, okay. Most probably we will do it on this project number 3 which is very most important, okay. So this is our different softwares that we are going to cover during our intensive, okay. Now this is very most important, that is our last step. You can see this is our structural drawing, this is our in this PDF format, right. Okay, so this is our foundation, this is our column reinforcement and detailing, okay. And then this is our plinth beam, okay. And then this is our first floor, then this is our second floor, this is our third floor, this is our terrace floor, and then this is our terrace cabin, and then this is a staircase. So we'll do it, we'll perform all the things and we'll make this completely structural drawing, right. Apart from structural drawing you need one more things, that is our Dbr report, right. You can see this is our Dbr report for our project 1. It is prepared by our Satyam, which our students from January batch, right. You can see they prepare very well work, right. Really appreciate work. You can see this exact location, they also mention the location, okay. Reference codes, everything they covered, right. This is a structural plan, okay. This is our typical floor plan, and then this is our beam releases, okay. Again, this is our completely column condition. We will use fixed support, we will use pin support, right. This is our structural model. Then this is our properties, which types of foundation, which types of column we are going to use, what is the size, right. Then this loading, what amount of load we will consider for different types of structural member. And this is our load combination, and this is a wall load calculation, sorry, this is a floor load calculation, okay. Then this is our, okay. And then this is our overhead water tank, and then this is load assignment, and this is the model checking, and this is the load combination. Different load combinations are there, right. So it's a list of load combination, and this is the final page where all concrete frame passed. That means हमारा हर एक column beam pass हो चुका है, right. So this is the report that we have to prepare once we work on this for this government project, right. So this is our next step, okay. Now this is our last step, that we have to how to do this how to join this internship, because today we are going to start our internship, right? And this is our end of demo lecture. So if you have any doubt, right, just let me know, right? आपको कुछ भी डाउट हो रहा हो तो आप मुझे पहले पूछ सकते हो, अदरवाइज आई विल शो यू दैट हाउ टू स्टार्ट, हाउ टू लाइक एनरोल फॉर इंटर्नशिप. कुछ डाउट है यहाँ पे स्ट्रक्चरल पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू?
So I have one doubt.
Okay,
How
okay,
we can upload the CAD drawing into this ETAB?
okay. For this purpose we have to prepare center line plan. If there is a different
Okay.
floor, that then we can prepare different center line, and then we will import into this ETABS. Okay.
No, no. In the same screen, you shown that CAD drawings also, as well as ETAB sections, everything. So it's a two separate screens, separate
No, no,
software, or
no. Yeah, the
ETAB
first one is
you.
AutoCAD and the second one is ETABS.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
So you have not taken the AutoCAD drawing to ETAB.
This is ETABS.
Okay.
Okay. And this is AutoCAD.
Mm.
Both the thing is different.
Plan one. Oh, that is AutoCAD. Okay, okay. AutoCAD. Okay, right.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, right.
Okay. Now, is there anyone? Any correct confusion?
STAAD Pro has the same level of drawings as this ETAB.
See, the both the software which is useful for this analysis purpose, right? Okay. For this designing, ETABS will give you directly reinforcement. जो यहाँ पे आपको reinforcement दिखा ना, ETABS में आपको डायरेक्टली यहाँ पे मिल जाता है, बट स्टेट प्रो में ये फंक्शन नहीं है, राइट? सो स्टेट
Detailing.
ETABS इज आल्सो यूज फॉर द डिटेलिंग. ETABS का खुद का डिटेलिंग है अगर आप 2016 का वर्जन यूज कर रहे हो तो, राइट? बट स्टेट प्रो में क्या होता है, आपको हर एक बीम पे जाके यहाँ पे राइट क्लिक करके चेक करना पड़ेगा बीम में, डायरेक्टली वहाँ पे डिजाइनिंग आपको पता नहीं चलेगी. ओके ओके
Okay, sir.
ओके. नाउ एनीवन, एनी करेक्शन, एनी कंफ्यूजन?
में हम मैन्युअली सीखेंगे या मतलब
हाँ,
डायरेक्ट इन ETAB?
नहीं नहीं, मैन्युअली भी होगा. मैन्युअली दैट मीन्स आपको हैंड रिटन नोट्स मिलेगी थोड़ी सी, और थोड़े से आपको एक्सेल शीट्स मिलेगी, राइट? वहाँ पे बाय डिफॉल्ट मैन्युअली होता है हर एक चीज़. ओके.
एक्सेल शीट मतलब आप बना के दोगे?
हाँ, ऑलरेडी प्रिपेयर होती है. ओके. बनाने की कोई रिक्वायर नहीं, और ऑलरेडी प्रिपेयर होती है. हर एक डिजाइनिंग के लिए एक्सेल शीट होती है, फॉर द क्रॉस चेकिंग एवरीथिंग, राइट?
वो प्रोवाइड करोगे मतलब आप?
हाँ, होगा प्रोवाइड डेफिनेटली.
ओके.
ओके, एवरीथिंग इज ऑलरेडी सेट, राइट? ऑलरेडी बेस स्टार्ट हो रही है आज से, सो ऑलरेडी हर एक चीज़ प्रिपेयर हो चुकी है, राइट? ओके, क्लियर है?
आपके मतलब जो लेक्चर्स होंगे वो हिंदी में होंगे या इंग्लिश में होंगे?
दोनों लैंग्वेज में हो गए, हिंदी में भी हो गए, इंग्लिश में भी हो गए, बट सीक्वेंस ही रहेगा एक साथ, राइट? दोनों लैंग्वेज में एक साथ रहेगा, डोंट वरी. ओके, क्लियर है इतना? ओके. सो दिस आवर वेबसाइट. यहाँ पे आप जाके लॉगिन करना है आपको. किस तरह से लॉगिन करना है वो बताता हूँ आपको. ये हमारा कोर्स रहेगा सिविल स्ट्रक्चरल प्रोजेक्ट इंटर्नशिप, राइट? आपको यहाँ पे इसको एक बार ओपन कर लेता हूँ. ओके. मीनवाइल यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हो मनी बिग राइज 30 डेज गारंटी वाला है, पूरा का पूरा कोर्स रहेगा हमारा, राइट? डायरेक्टली आप फैकल्टी से कोई लाइक डिस्कस कर सकते हो, 1-to-1 और टीचिंग रहेगी. फ्री career guidelines that will provide you career guidelines. Okay, you can see our rates on Google. Okay, this is a affordable price, and 24/7 assistance will be there. That means we'll make a WhatsApp group where you can ask your multiple doubts. Okay, so there is a assistance. Okay, and this is our some top performance in our previous batches, and you can see this experience by our students, and this is our list of the students, and this is our Google review, right? So you can see I already updated so many Google reviews in our Instagram also in the story, and this is our alumni. Okay, if you click on Google, you will also see in this Google review. Okay, just let me check. Okay, it may be PC. Okay, yes, here we get this review. Okay, so you can see in depth if you want to see. Okay, and this is our website. Once you click here, you will get this review also here. Okay, so you can see this is the review. Okay, okay, so this is done by our all the students. Okay, see, nobody is fake, right? So you just take and you can just find this name on Instagram everywhere, right? Instagram, if you want this number, we will share you. Okay, now just click on view cart. Once you click on view cart, okay, so you can see this is the total costing is a 4,999. You have to use this okay, you have to use this code as a Pinnacle 1000. Just apply. Okay, so coupon code applied successfully. Your effective price is 3,999, right? So your cost will be in 3,999. Okay, you have to just click on process to check out. Once you click, okay, you have to input your basic details. Okay, so this is our 3,999. If you want to learn this basic of Revit, just take here. Okay, it's a 1,000. Okay, if you buy this 2 course, then okay, and just click on place order. Okay, okay, once you click on here, okay, okay, now you have to do this payment. Okay, so for this payment try to use UPI. Okay, because there is 100% success payment ratio. So
काय के लिए पेमेंट करने में
sorry, sorry,
काय करोगे
okay, so use this UPI for this payment. Okay, just click on UPI and just input your UPI and check your in Google Pay, Phone Pay. Okay, so these are our steps that you have to follow for this intensive. Once you do, you will receive an email where you can join our WhatsApp group directly. Okay, and there is an invoice also, so don't worry about it. Okay, आपको एक ईमेल में व्हाट्सएप की लिंक भी मिलेगी. ओके, मीनवाइल आपको एक इनवॉइस भी मिलेगा. सो दोनों चीज़ें आपको रहेगी, तो उसका टेंशन मत लेना, राइट. और हमारा टोटल इंटेंसिव का ड्यूरेशन रहेगा 45 डेज, राइट. यहाँ पे आपको 30 डेज हम ट्रेनिंग प्रोवाइड करेंगे और आपको 50 डेज का आपको आपको खुद से प्रोजेक्ट कंप्लीट करना पड़ेगा, राइट. वहाँ पे आपको 2 टाइप्स के सर्टिफिकेट मिलेंगे. द फर्स्ट वन इज कंप्लीशन ऑफ ट्रेनिंग. ओके, आपको ट्रेनिंग का सर्टिफिकेट मिलेगा, और जब आप 50 डेज पे वर्क होगे प्रोजेक्ट पे, तब आपको मिलेगा इंटेंसिव का सर्टिफिकेट, राइट, जो कि आपके जॉब्स के लिए बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, राइट. सो दोनों चीज़ें आपको मिलेगी. सो किसी का टेंशन लेने की कोई रिक्वायर्ड नहीं है, राइट. और एक हाँ बोलिए.
हेलो,
हाँ बोलिए.
हाँ, ये कौन सा कोर्स है और एक शॉर्ट में बताइए ना, हम लेट ज्वाइन होंगे अभी.
ओके, एक्चुअली पूरा का पूरा स्ट्रक्चरल इंटेंसिव का कोर्स है हमारा, राइट, जिसमें आप ETABS, ऑटोकेड, सेफ और RCDC 4 सॉफ्टवेयर लर्न कर सकते हो, राइट. और हमारा डिफरेंट RCC प्रोजेक्ट्स है, लाइक बंगलोज रहेंगे, राइट. जो भी लाइव प्रोजेक्ट्स रहेंगे वही हम कवर करेंगे, कोई ऐसा मॉडल वाला प्रोजेक्ट नहीं रहेगा, राइट. बंगलोज कवर करेंगे, हॉस्पिटल्स रहेगी या तो हॉस्टल्स बिल्डिंग रहेगी. ओके, आपका RCC का सेट रहेगा, और आपका लास्ट प्रोजेक्ट रहेगा हाई स्ट्रक्चर. तो यहाँ पे आप 4 प्रोजेक्ट पे आप वर्क कर सकते हो, ठीक है. और पूरी की पूरी लाइव इंटेंसिव रहेगी. ओके, आपको रिकॉर्डिंग एट द एंड ऑफ सेशन आपको हर एक रिकॉर्डिंग आपको मिल जाएगी. सो आपको कभी भी वो चेक करना है, आप वहाँ पर जाकर चेक कर सकते हो, रिकॉर्डिंग देख सकते हो, ठीक है. सो कोई इशू नहीं है, राइट. ओके, ऑलरेडी हमने काफ़ी स्टूडेंट्स को हमारा इंटेंसिव क्लियर कर चुके हैं, और काफ़ी को जो भी मिल चुकी है, राइट. सो ऐसा कोई इशू नहीं है. अगर आपको लर्न करना है तो आप प्रॉपरली लर्न कर सकते हो यहाँ पे आके, राइट. क्लियर है इतना? समझ आ गया आपको कि नहीं बेसिकली?
या
ओके, सो ट्राई कीजिए यहाँ पे ऑर्डर प्लेस करने का। जो जो हमारा इंटेंसिव ज्वाइन करना चाहते हैं एक बार ट्राई कर लीजिए, ठीक है? बिकॉज 9 बजे से आपका सेशन स्टार्ट हो रहा है, आज हमारा फर्स्ट डे है। ओके, क्लियर है? आई होप टू सी यू इन दिस आवर इंटेंसिव प्रोग्राम। ओके, एनीथिंग एल्स? कुछ डाउट
एक्सक्यूज
है?
मी सर,
यस यस प्लीज।
जैसे मैंने ईटा मतलब ये वाला स्ट्रक्चर वाला भी और रेविट वाला भी दोनों कोर्स लिया है।
हम्म।
सो आप मुझे रेविट का ग्लांस दे सकते हैं क्या कि उसमें क्या सिखाया जाएगा?
नहीं, वो तो आपको सर बताएंगे, बिकॉज मैं अभी
ओके
राइट नाउ स्ट्रक्चरल पार्ट से हूँ, राइट? सो
ओके
डेफिनेटली
ओके।
आपको गाइडेंस मिलेगी वहाँ पे, टेंशन मत लीजिए, ठीक है?
हाँ, मुझे एक और डाउट था मोरओवर, जैसे मैं ईटैब्स में ऑलरेडी काम करती हूँ।
ओके
मैं G+1, G+2, G+4, G+5 तक की बिल्डिंग डिजाइन करती हूँ उसमें।
ओके ओके
तो मुझे दिक्कत क्या आती है व्हेन आई डू, मैं CSI डिटेलिंग में इसकी डिटेलिंग करती हूँ
ओके।
कॉलम्स और बीम्स की। तो जो स्टील्स आते हैं ना वो बहुत ज्यादा आते हैं।
हाँ हाँ हाँ, रहेगा वहाँ पे।
मतलब मुझे ये बोला जाता है कि सामने वाली पार्टी कंगाल हो जाएगी अगर ये स्टील
डेफिनेटली
डाला उसमें।
डेफिनेटली डेफिनेटली।
सो मुझे मेरा ये डाउट है कि मतलब मुझे ये बताया जाएगा ना कि हाउ कैन आई मिनिमाइज द
डेफिनेटली
परसेंटेज ऑफ स्टील
डेफिनेटली
एंड कॉस्ट।
डेफिनेटली होगा, डेफिनेटली
ओके, थैंक यू
डेफिनेटली।
सो मच।
ओके, डेफिनेटली वो चीज़ होगी, टेंशन मत लीजिए, ठीक है?
जी,
ओके
या
ओके, सो ट्राई
थैंक
कीजिए
यू।
यहाँ पे पेमेंट करके हमारे इंटर्नशिप का ज्वाइन कर लो।
हेलो
ओके, हाँ
हेलो
बोलिए, हाँ बोलिए
हेलो
बोलिए।
हेलो
हाँ बोलिए बोलिए।
सर, लाइव क्लास का टाइमिंग क्या रहेगा सर?
9 बजे से स्टार्ट होगी, 10:30 तक रहेगी शाम को।
अच्छा,
ओके
ओके थैंक।
ओके। किसी को कुछ डाउट है? एनीथिंग एल्स? ओके, सो मैं यहाँ पे सेशन एंड कर।
टाइमिंग्स ऑफ
सॉरी,
कोर्स,
हेलो।
टाइमिंग्स ऑफ
हाँ,
दी
टाइमिंग्स ही बोला ना,
ऑनलाइन क्लासेस।
9 PM से लेके 10:30 तक हमारा सेशन रहेगा। अभी आपको 9 बजे स्टार्ट होगा आपका क्लास। ओके, बिकॉज हम भी लाइक हमारी कंसल्टेंसी होती है तो वहाँ पे हम वर्क करते हैं और काफ़ी सारा वर्कर्स होते हैं, जैसे कि अभी किसी ने बात की थी जो भी अभी राइट नाउ वर्क कर रहे हैं, राइट? सो उसको भी हमें ध्यान में रखते हुए टाइम को इस तरह से शाम को करना पड़ता है, राइट? ओके, ऑलमोस्ट सब शाम को फ्री होते हैं, इसीलिए ये मेजर थिंग्स है हमारा। क्लियर है इतना? हेलो। ओके, सो अभी यहाँ पे हम सेशन एंड कर रहे हैं। ओके, ट्राई कीजिए थोड़ी देर में पेमेंट कर करके क्लियर कर देना। तो वहाँ पे आपको व्हाट्सअप लिंक, ग्रुप की लिंक मिल जाएगी, वहाँ से व्हाट्सअप ग्रुप ज्वाइन कर लेना है, ठीक है? ओके, होप टू सी यू इन इंटेंसिव प्रोग्राम। बाय बाय।
थैंक यू निकुल सर।
ओके सर।